Hey, people, what's good? It's Professor Khalil Amani. Yeah, I've been working hard this week. I've been uninspired to really do some videos, but I'm gonna get back on it. I still have to do my series on the sexual language in literature and black literature, but I got away from it. But I'm gonna get back to that, and I'm gonna get back to. I'm up in Black Hawk, Colorado. Wife is in gambling right now. It's a Saturday night, and I want to start a series now on Yahweh ben Yahweh, just giving you a good series on who that man really was, from growing up in Oklahoma all the way to becoming Yahweh ben Yahweh. I'm going to start that series. We're coming up close to 500. We're on 355 subscribers. We're coming up to the big 500. But I think I'm going to start that series. I just have to be inspired to want to do it. In a couple of weeks, I'll be back to Monday through Fridays. I have my weekends off. But I've just been chilling. Just been chilling. Same old shit going on the internet. Israel Doctrine's lying about he's the first and he did this and he made me talk about K-Slade. Just a bunch of bullshit. That nigga is irrelevant as fuck. But what else does he have but to talk about Khalil Amani, DJ K-Slade, and everybody else? And as we all saw, he shitted on his queen. He went ahead and co-signed Leak-U. He went ahead and said that she ain't got her children. So they on the outs. But we'll see how long it lasts. I believe that woman is so downtrodden and so depressed. I believe she's in such a need of friendship that even after this, even Israel Doctrine says she ain't got her children. She gonna find her way back to that nigga. She gonna find her way. Oh, she mad now and she going through her thing. She's steaming. But I believe she'll find her way back. She'll reconcile. She'll figure out a way to let bygones be bygones. And she'll get back to blaming Khalil Amani. I mean, isn't it amazing that the amount of venom and vitriol she has for me? But the man that she's supposed to be rolling with and rocking with straight shitted on her. She ain't came out here and made one video. What are you doing, King? And then she cried. Because the king told the truth. Sometimes Israel Doctrine tells the truth. And when he said that she ain't got her children, he definitely told the truth because he's been paying attention. She's so butthurt at me that she's reposting old videos from 8, 9, 10 months ago where she was trying to get at me. She ain't got nothing fresh, nothing new. So she's posting old videos. I got smoke for Khalil Amani. No, you don't. Israel Doctrine, Khalil Amani, Leak-U. We busted your bubble. We've knocked the air out of your sail. You want to strike my channel and flag me, but you can't. I don't post your pictures. I don't play your videos. I don't even call your name. And I went back and I whitewashed thoroughly my channel of your face, of anything pertaining to you. So you're in a bad spot right now. all the huff and puffing and blowing my house down, taking my channel. It's not going to happen. Nobody is bullying you, and nobody's harassing you. Right about now, you probably want me to post your picture or say your name or call you all kind of dirty names. I'm not doing that because you're thin-skinned and your only clapback is to call the YouTube police. About now, she's figured out that I've cleaned my channel. Ain't shit she can do but be mad and be mad. But we got more content coming, y'all. I gotta do I don't like to start something and not finish it. So I gotta finish my series on the sexual language of black literature. And I want to go into a series on Yahweh ben Yahweh, the man, Hewlin Mitchell Jr. to Yahweh ben Yahweh. And of course we'll do some Bible teaching down the road. But right now I'm just not enthused or excited about YouTube. I'm over there. I was actually over there in the dirty section. I was over there giving Roski the business. Because Roski put a post up saying that a 19-year-old girl, or should I say 19-year-old woman, who's dating a 35-year-old man, that the man is a pedophile. No, he's not. Cut it out, nigga. Stop trying to move the goalposts. Deal with what is real and what's factual and what's lawful. An 18-year-old, a 19-year-old woman can date a 60-year-old man if she so chooses to. Stop the cap, Rotsky. His name Ratsky? Roski? What's wrong with these niggas out here? Talking about morality and what's moral and whose morality and whose moral compass are you talking about? Stop it. Cut it out. You might not like a 19-year-old with a 35-year-old. You might not like a 20-year-old with a 60-year-old. You might not like it. It might ruffle your feathers. But damn it, we live in a free and first world society with great laws. Stop trying to bastardize the word pedophilia and child molestation. Stop it, you niggas out there who think that a 19-year-old woman with a 35-year-old man is on some pedophilia shit. What you all really do, is that you belittle and you demean and you take away the true meaning of child molestation and pedophilia when you place it where it doesn't belong. A 19-year-old woman can think, yeah, she can't go to an all-out 21-year-old nightclub. She can't buy cigarettes or liquor from the liquor store. But she can have her own apartment, her own job, her own car. She can go in the military. She can be self-sufficient and independent. She can vote. She can have children. She can marry. She don't need her mama's and daddy's permission to have a baby or to get married. That's the way we live. We got laws for 18-year-old, and then when you get 21, there's more freedoms. But 18 is the legal limit when it comes to the sexual dynamic. Trust me and believe me. If I was single, sexy, and free, and my bank account was long as fuck, like millionaire status, you better believe at 66, I'll be fucking everything from 18 to 80. Give a fuck what you talking about. She ain't legal. What can you do with an 18-year-old woman? Have gymnastic sex? When you're my age, 66, I'm not looking for a young woman to be intellectual with. I can find a woman 50 and 60 to be intellectual with. But if I date a woman 18, 19, 20, 21, I only want one thing: hot gymnastic sex. Amen. And that's a fact. Somebody said amen. So cut it out. Cut it out. There are couples around the world where the man is in his 50s or 60s and the woman is barely 20. Cut it out. It's okay. There are relationships around the world where the woman is 40, 50, 60 and the man is 19, 20, 21. Cut it out. When we get to the age of 18, you can make the choices to date your age, to date older. Who gives a shit? The dirty sector, what a bunch of bum niggas. Stop trying to move the goalposts on what pedophilia is. You don't even know what pedophilia is. The clinical and medical definition for pedophilia are people who are attracted to prepubescent and pubescent children. And if you don't know what a prepubescent or pubescent child is, it's children between ages 10 and 13. You niggas call anything pedophilia because you're a bunch of bum ass niggas that ain't read a book on sex and sexual deviation. You ain't read shit. I said pedophilia involves older adults and children exclusively between the ages of 10 and 13. Well, what about children that are 14, 15, and 16? What about children that are 8, 9, 7, 8, 9? There are other words for that type of sexual deviancy. But if we're going to talk about pedophilia, you niggas over there in the, huh? Okay. I'll be over in a minute. Okay. All right. Ooh. I want 20. I want 20. Go ahead. That's my wife. So yeah. Anyway. You don't even know what the medical and clinical definition of pedophilia is. I've been called a pedophile with my 5 and 6 and 7 and 8-year-old grandson. That ain't pedophile. If I was doing something nasty with my grandson, which I never have and never will. But you niggas sound stupid. And Israel doctrine, let me say something to you, bitch nigga. You love to talk about the fact that when I wrote my article about Bambaataa getting stabbed by a young Spanish person, that I called them gay or homosexual and not a pederast. Let's be honest, bitch nigga. Let's be absolutely honest. Before the Bambaataa situation came about, none of us, most of us, had never heard the word pederast. And you certainly had never heard of the word. I heard, did y'all hear the nigga today talking about, oh, Khalil Amani, he didn't call the person that's the boy or the person that stabbed Bambaataa, he didn't call him a pederast, he called them gay. Nigga, when that whole Bambaataa shit jumped off, we all got educated on the proper terms for what adults do to children. Before 2013, 2016, Israel Doctrine didn't know what a pederast was. Cut it out, fuck nigga. You know why he didn't know? Because I didn't know. In all of my great vocabulary, I had to learn what a pederast was. And in learning about pedophilia, I learned other technical words like pederasty and hebephilia and some other types of philia. All that happened as a result of what happened to Bambaataa. But cut it out, bitch nigga. Acting like the word pederast was in your vocabulary prior to Khalil Amani bringing the African Bambaataa story. Cut it out, bitch nigga. When you heard the word pederast, you had to look it up like most of us had to look up pederast. Oh, pederast is men who are attracted to boys. Again, in 2013, when I wrote that article, I had never heard of the word pederast. I had never heard of the word hebephile or hebephilia and all of the other sexual deviant terms that they use. I mean, this nigga Israel Doctor is one of the most, this nigga is unethical. This nigga walking around like the word pederast was part of his vocabulary prior to the Bambaataa story. We all learned about pedophilia and pederasty, hebephilia. Those words are new words to most of our vocabularies. And damn it, if I didn't know what the word pederast was, I know damn well Israel Doctrine didn't know the word pederast. But he's on these YouTube streets in 2026 talking shit about what words I didn't use back in 2013. Well, Khalil Amani, he just wanted to call Bambaataa gay. He never wanted to call Bambaataa a pederast. See, because the pederasts are men who like boys, men who are sexually attracted to boys. Khalil Amani, he just said that African Bambaataa was gay. He didn't even want to call him a pederast. I didn't call him a pederast, bitch nigga, because I didn't know the word until around 2015 or 16. And you didn't either. I mean, these niggas here. These niggas here. Let me walk over and find my wife. I mean, the insincerity of that nigga. I'm talking about Israel Doctrine. The insincerity. Acting like he knew the word pederast in 2013, 14, and 15, and 16. No, you didn't, nigga. We all were educated and we all were learning. As we began to talk about pedophilia, we began to understand that there are some other words that deal with adults and children sexually, like pederasty and hebephilia. And there's a whole list of words that deal with sexual dysfunction between adults and children. There's a whole lot of words. And again, I had to get educated on it. None of us knew what a pederast was until probably 2016, 2017. Israel Doctrine is just a fucking liar. I mean, that nigga can't hardly spell his name. You know damn well he ain't know what a pederast is. But he's trying to make me out to be a bad person because I simply called African Bambaataa gay. Khalil Amani, he didn't want to call African Bambaataa a pederast. No, nigga. I hadn't heard the word pederast in 2013 when I wrote the article, you numbnuts. All right, y'all. We're going to go in here. I've been here 20 minutes. We're gonna go in here and find the wife. But don't worry, we got more. You know, I got a shitload of content. I'm just not inspired to really do content, but I will. You know, sometimes I could be not inspired today, and tomorrow I can't wait to wake up to do a video. I can't wait to wake up. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and find our wife. Go here and find our wife and see where she's at. Find our wife and see where she's at. Yep. Hi. I walked up to that lady. I thought that was my wife. That's crazy. There she go. There she go. Hey. Hey, you. What's up?
I got in on the line, but
You didn't do nothing?
$30.